Welcome back, everyone, to AWS On Air. My name is Aaron Hunter. I'm a senior technical trainer with AWS Training and Certification. And today I have my friend Curtis here who's going to talk to us about some really fun type stuff. Curtis, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself so that way we can jump directly into all the fun that you have stored for us?
Hey everyone, I'm Curtis Morton. I'm a senior product manager with the AWS game-based learning products team. Happy to be here with Aaron.
Game-based learning. So I've heard of this thing known as what is it? Gamification, and it's a way to kind of make things fun and interesting and shake things up. What kind of game-based learning do you focus on, Curtis?
Well, primarily we focus on solutions training for AWS. So with our game-based products, AWS Cloud Quest and AWS Industry Quest, we teach you how to build real solution using a game world.
I've heard of Cloud Quest before. Hold on, you're throwing this new term at me. What is Industry Quest? What is this thing you're telling me about right now?
Awesome. So I'm glad I get to talk about it, Aaron. So we just launched today AWS Industry Quest Financial Services, which is
Today,
a
wait,
game-based.
hold on. We're
Yes,
at
today,
reInvent 2022 in
right
Las Vegas,
now,
and there's a whole lot of like brand new launches. You're telling me that I'm talking to someone who's just launched AWS Industry Quest today.
right now, today, live on Skill Builder. Go to skillbuilder.com, AWS Skill Builder, and you can find AWS Industry Quest Financial Services, a game-based solutions for industry verticals.
That's amazing. So, industry quest for financial services and different verticals, right? Interactive type gameplay, gamification, a way to have fun. Can you maybe tell me your favorite part of industry quest and what excites you and your customers that you've worked with?
Well, the best part about Industry Quest is that you get fast access to solutions, um, building assignments within Industry Quest. You can get, as soon as you start the game, you get a list of solutions that you can build from the financial services industry. Solutions like loan forms processing or records retention or fraud detection for credit cards. You can build these solutions in a live, safe AWS environment with without any worries about costs or overages. And you can learn about the solution, plan it out, and then test it and build it in your own environment at your company.
So before I launch it into my environment, you're telling me that I get an account or some kind of a playground to explore and experiment?
Well, the premise is that you start off in a virtual world, right? So you take over a fictional company, and in this
Ah,
company, you have to become the CEO. And to get this company back to leader status, you have to raise the company from a low level to a high level, or to the leader status by building AWS solutions. And how do you do that? We take you into a virtual environment where you learn about that solution for the financial services industry, and we teach you how to build that solution step by step with instructions. And as you go through each step, you build that first part of the solution. And then we challenge you on top of that to do another part of the solution without those steps in what we call a do it yourself challenge. And there you
okay.
add an additional part of the solution without the instructions, because you must use the knowledge you learn in the practice section to build a solution. And Aaron, we use a real live AWS environment that we provision for you. You don't have to worry about using your own AWS account. You don't have to worry about using any incurring any costs. It's a safe environment. It's automatically provisioned, and you can build right from within the game. The game launches the console from the game, and then you can start building. And then the game itself checks to see if you built it properly, and then you get rewarded with leveling up your company. You get your avatar created with new rewards, even new rewards for the office, like customizations as well.
And you talked about Skill Builder. So I can sign into my Skill Builder account and then I can go check out Industry Quest and then I can launch a game for Industry Quest. And from there, what I heard you say is directly within the game. It launches the console for me. So it really simplifies and demystifies the whole experience for me or for our users to be able to get in there and start experimenting and exploring and really get hands-on knowledge and translate that into applying it for their customers at the same time.
Exactly, Aaron. This is great
Okay.
for customers who already have experience on AWS, that want to use this tool to plan out solutions that they would use at their company. So if they have a specific use case that they're interested in, they can take a look at our list of solution and choose one of those use cases that's relevant to their company, and then they can practice building it in a safe, risk-free environment. And then with that knowledge, they can take that and then implement it for their business.
That's so cool. So,
Yeah.
during the initial launch process, I'm sure you've worked with some customers and you got some feedback. And what was the feedback that you received from your customers, or essentially, what are they saying about Industry Quest and how they're applying it for their business?
Well, Aaron, we always listen to our customers, and they were telling us they wanted specialized learning content on how to build AWS solutions for different industries. One of their pain points was that when they were researching for industry solutions, they had to search many sources to piece together a solution, and that takes time, Aaron. And another customer
And
pain
that
point
old
is
saying, time is money.
yes, absolutely. And another pain point I'm going to talk about is, after they get that solution together, they had to assume some risks and costs testing it in their own environment. Um, and we solve this with AWS Industry Quest. Customers can get fast access to a catalog of solutions, industry solutions that they can experiment with. And as soon as they enter the game, the solutions are front and center, and they can begin learning with whatever solution is most relevant. So, customers are telling us that they also enjoyed the game-based learning aspect of the game. So they feel that, as their industry levels up, they're motivated to continue on learning. And an additional part of that is that you get to earn a real certifiable, verifiable digital badge, which validates your solution building knowledge for the financial services industry, and that's pretty powerful. So if you complete all of the solutions in the game, you earn that badge. You can share it on your socials, and you can even do a selfie within the game with your badge in your decked out office that you've earned all the rewards for, and share that on social media as well too.
Wait, hold on, hold on. So I work for the training certification team. I'm going to do a plug here. With training certification, there's certifications. You get certification badges through
Yes.
Credly, right? And then we
Yep.
also know that there's badges from Badge That. We had a whole talk about it at one of our summits earlier from the on-air team. But you're telling me that the Industry Quest team and the Cloud Quest team both also have badges? Oh, I am so excited. I'm going to actually. I think I just gave myself some homework. Yeah, I might
That's
go
right.
try to earn that badge because it just got launched today. And I think we have a blog post that we can drop in the chat for people. Is that right?
Absolutely. It just launched today with the badge. Once you get one badge, you're going to want to continue on and get them all. But with Industry Quest, you're going to have to go through a lot of solution building assignments to get that badge. And they are advanced. So if you get that Industry Quest badge, you are something special. Same thing with the Cloud Quest badges, right? You have to build a lot of solutions to earn those badges. And it really demonstrates that you can build on AWS. And that's the great thing about game based learning.
Curtis, you're special to me even without the badge. Okay, I just want to tell you that. All right. Do you have
Likewise,
anything
Aaron.
that maybe you
Likewise.
want to share and show us today in terms of Industry Quest?
Yes, I do, Aaron. Give me a second. I'm going to share the experience with you right now. So let
Okay,
me
and
do
while
that.
Curtis is getting that set up, everyone, if you're watching this, this is AWS On Air. I'm Aaron Hunter, your host. We also have Curtis Morton, who is a senior product manager on the AWS Cloud Quest and gamification team. And then Stephanie is here to help us out with American Sign Language, ASL. So she's taking our words and then putting them into your ice, I guess is the best way to say that. So thank you, Stephanie, for all that you're doing for us. And thank you, Curtis, for walking us through Industry Quest, brand new launch that came out earlier today.
Awesome. Are you seeing my screen, Aaron?
Not yet. Let me see. I don't see that you shared it yet, but you know what? For everyone who is watching this, I did paste a link in the chat. So go ahead and check the chat and see if you can see it there. We do have the ability for us to, let me actually do this. Give me a second here. I will share my screen. Give me a moment because it looks like you might not have shared yours.
Okay,
And
it looks like I don't
there we
have
go.
access to share right now.
No worries. So I have the post. This is the launch announcement page that everyone can see here. So if we scroll down, we can actually see there's Industry Quest, about AWS Industry Quest, and then the different benefits. So Curtis, do you maybe want to walk through these different benefits where it says learn your way, solve industry problems, share and have fun? I think you maybe touched on them, but let's just make sure that the learners who are watching today can really take this away and sign up using Skill Builder.
Yeah, so we try to personalize the learning experience with industry requests for customers as best we can by giving them the choice to choose whatever solutions are relevant to them. So this is a game-based product, but we have to realize that this is training first. So we put those solutions front and center so customers can pick and choose the solutions that's the use cases that are relevant for their company, and they can start in any order that they want. They can do one solution or they can do five solutions, whatever use case they can go there, pick that path, build that solution, plan it, and then experiment with it in their place of work. And we're
That's
trying
really
to
cool.
solve. Yeah, yeah, we try to make it simplified. So if you're a gamer, this is for you. If you're not a gamer, this is for you as well. So we have different play styles. You can play through the game and never collect any rewards, right? And just learn about the solutions and then put the thing away. Or you can play through the game, collect the rewards, decorate your office, make your company rise from level 1 to 10. It starts off with a one-story office, and then when you are an industry leader, it's like 10 stories, right? And you can see the entire office. There's a screenshot. I'm sorry I couldn't share that with you.
Very
So
good. Very
there's
good. I
yeah,
heard you
there's
say
different.
one thing. So if you're a gamer, this is for you. If you're not a gamer, this is also for you. I
That's
imagine
right.
if you work for some kind of industry, this is also for you. If you know how to use a computer, this is also for you.
Yep.
If you
I would
fill in the blank, this is for you.
Yeah, I would say that, if you we recommend this for folks who have already been building on AWS. I want to make that clear, right? So if you've been building already on AWS, I would say use this as a tool to get to that advanced specialized training, those advanced specialized solutions that are specific for financial services. This is what this is for. And we plan to release other industries in the future as well. And one thing I wanted to point out, Aaron, before we leave is that um, this is available with an individual or team subscription to AWS Skill Builder, right? So you get access to Industry Quest with those subscription-based models. But it's not just Industry Quest you get. You also get Cloud Quest, AWS Cloud Quest, which is a full slate of solution building assignments for people looking for career development. So you get all six roles: cloud practitioner, service developer, machine learning, security, um, data analytics, which we just released today as well. So you get the entire gambit with the skill builder subscription, and you also get all the skill builder content, 500 builder labs, 100 500 digital courses, excuse me, 100 builder labs, AWS Jams, another game-based learning product, and everything else that's in Skill Builder. So you get an entire package with the subscription, not just the game-based learning products that we have. So it's a great value. And then anything in the future that we release, you also get access to as well.
And you talked about Cloud Quest. You get access to Cloud Quest through Teams and subscriptions. But Curtis, do you want to plug what you're going to do tomorrow for everyone who's watching so they can try to come back?
Yes, I do. So Cloud Quest, we're having a special challenge just for reInvent attendees. If you sign in to Cloud Quest through AWS Skill Builder and you complete that first assignment or that first level, it's the tutorial level, by the way. If you complete it all toward the end, you get to win a special swag item. This hat will be yours. Oh, this looks terrible with the headset on. But anyway, there's the hat. You get the hat. If you're attending reInvent, finish the challenge. Come see me in the Venetian 2201 Titan Level 2, and you will get this
Venetian
hat.
Titan Level 2 2201. Go see
That's correct.
Curtis.
Come
Check
see
out
me. Get your hat. Finish that challenge and get your hat, please. We would love to you to have the swag. It's exclusive for reInvent attendees. Must be in person. We're not shipping this out. So So
And the giraffe is wearing a VR. Is that right? So
that's right. The giraffe is wearing a VR headset. You'll see the same giraffe in Cloud Quest. So
perfect.
come get your hat, finish that
Curtis,
challenge, and you get it.
thank you so much for being here. Stephanie, thank you for translating for us. And each of you watching, thank you for watching AWS On Air. My name is Aaron Hunter. Stay tuned for more content from all of us. Bye, everyone.